in the circumstances and situations that we are in right now, and really in any time, just the currency of authenticity and vulnerability is growing by the day. And whenever we started thinking about doing something like this, there was one person that came to mind, and that's you, Tammy. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you, Philip, for having me.
Of course. And so you have such a wonderful team that really is embodies what it is to have a sense of community, and that really you foster an environment for that. Why is that so important for you to build that sense of community and belonging through authenticity and that currency that I talked about?
I think being authentic and being real just really keeps it real for everybody. You know, knowing that we're all in this together, knowing that we all are made from the same cloth, so to speak, knowing that we all fall down, knowing that for a lot of this is the first time we've had to do everything. First time we've had to learn how to Zoom. You know, for many of us, 2 years ago, we didn't even know what the word Zoom meant. And now, you know, we're seeing grandmothers and people do Zoom. And that's been interesting. But being authentic and being real to yourself is it virtually creates an environment where people want to join you. People want to be a part of something fun. They want to be a part of something positive. They want to be a part of something that is real, that they know is real. They love the product. And when you have that passion and you are able just to share that passion and that product, it's just amazing. But just, again, being authentic, being real, knowing that everybody makes mistakes and it's okay, and you can get up and go on to the next one, it's okay.
That's thank you for sharing that. A couple of the words that jumped out to me were being real, authentic, those type things. One of the great thinkers of our generation, authors, speakers, her name is Brené Brown, and she talks a lot about authenticity and vulnerability, and how that's a power, and how that is that creates equity within yourself. You do that so well. And how have you seen that sharing openly like that has helped build a sense of community?
I think being open with everybody, and again, I go back to the word passion, but being so passionate about, it's so easy to be passionate about the product, but when people see that passion go out, and the passion and the philosophy behind our company, the one thing that I always love about it is, and I share with my team and I share with my customers, you know, when you start a business like this, yes, you're in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. And I think that is one of the largest things that has really helped me, and is build that sense of community, because people know that they're not by themselves. I love my team. We get together every Tuesdays by Zoom all over the country, and in Canada, and, you know, East Coast, West Coast, and that type of thing. And for many people on my team, it's not about how much you sold that week or how much are you going to sell that week or whatever. It's not really about that. It's just a sense of belonging. It's a sense of that community. It's a sense of sisterhood, being a part of something that is so positive, that is so fun. And so it is, like I said, it's just that camaraderie. And for many people, and myself included, Tuesday is our favorite day, because we know we all get to see each other's face. And again, when the world's on tilt and everything is going crazy all around, it seems like sometimes that is the most real that we can get, is when we can just sit with our friends and see each other and laugh together and pick each other up if needed, or whatever. So that's always the fun part.
That's fantastic. I love the word sisterhood, and what a wonderful sisterhood we have. Yes, I consider myself part of that. But you've really done such a wonderful job of building that sisterhood and picking each other up. And then what I love is, during this time of the world on tilt, like you said, I love that. You've used this as a time to skill up. and using Zoom or you said like the FaceTime facials and different things. But one of those is just skilling up and giving the opportunity for people to have social engagement all over the country. Share a little bit of how your consultants and even customers have really appreciated that.
Yeah, I love that skill up, and it is a sense of belonging, but being able to offer something that maybe others are not offering has really been amazing. We again, we get together on Tuesdays, but last week we decided just to offer a huge beauty break for everybody. So all of my consultants were able to invite their customers, friends, relatives, whomever that they wanted to come and be a part of something fun. You know, I always call it the law of attraction. You know, people want to be attracted to something good and something fun and something positive. And so we just put it out there, and we had one of the largest Zooms I've ever been a part of. People just kept coming on and coming on. But one thing about it is when they were invited, I told my team, I said, just invite them to something fun. We're just going to have a makeup class. And that's what we did. We shared makeup tips and ideas and tricks, and it has just been amazing. And the results from that have been phenomenal as well. And all from just taking 30 minutes to sit in front of the Zoom and have fun together and put on some lipstick and, talk about how to use this brush or whatever. So it's just really been exciting, and to use technology that we have today and to make it so easy. That's what's been exciting.
And just for the record, you were a Zoom expert before all of this, right?
No, actually, one of my team members, Crystal, I'll never forget when we left Dallas. We were at a meeting in Dallas, and we left Dallas, and I said, "You're going to have to teach me how to Zoom." And so we sat in the airport and click, 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 and then here we are. We're Zooming, and it was it was so much fun and so easy, so much easier. So there you go.
I wanted to make that clear that that you sometimes you just have to, like we've heard before on some of these conversations in the loft, you just got to do it. And so also I love the thing of where you're talking about the law of attraction, a moth to a flame. People are attracted to it. And how have you, what are some examples that you've been able to see of where your passion has come through and others just want to be a part of that? And whether it's customers, whether it's friends, whatever that might be, and they want to be around someone that's passionate.
I think one of the biggest things, one thing I personally have been blessed with is that my glass is always full. And so when your glass is always full, you're pretty much always in a good mood. So people want to be a part of that. And for my customer standpoint, customers who try the product once, twice, and after the third time they purchase something, they love it. And it's just a matter of saying, hey, you love this product, come and be a part of something even more fun. And so they see me having a good time, and they want to be a part of that too, and for the team members as well. And for me, again, my glass is always full, and if it gets knocked over, I love being a part of that sisterhood where I can call somebody and say, I need some help. And the team is the same way. You know, they know that if they feel good, then they'll make others feel good. And it's all about helping others. And especially, again, when the world's on tilt, it's all a matter of making people feel good. And that's really what we do. And at the end of the day, if you've made somebody else feel good, then you feel better about it too. And I think that helps attract more people as well.
It definitely does. And you've shared with me before of just whenever you see someone else fill their cup, yours gets filled, right?
Absolutely. When I see someone call me or send me a text or a DM and say, I sold my first skincare set, or I sold my first BioLift, I think I get more excited than they do. And just by helping and sharing and having someone on the other line who cares, because sometimes, people are out there searching for somebody to care and just to have fun with. And so that's what it's all about. And the more I can fill other people's cups, the more that's why mine's always overflowing.
That's fantastic. And Tammy, thank you so much for sharing with us. You're just a breath of fresh air, and I truly appreciate you and your team. And what I would share with you out there is don't be fearful to share your passion. Whatever you're passionate about, let others know. It attracts them to you, it helps fill their cup, and understand that you are in control of your future. And that passion and authenticity and vulnerability that you can share with others can actually help fill their cup.